Journal Record editor Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Thanks for being with us, Ted.
Glad to be here.
Well, we understand one of the state's largest hospital systems is changing hands. What's going on?
Well, it sure is. SSM, which runs St. Anthony's Health System, is going to be taking over the University of Oklahoma hospitals, which are now operated by Health Corporation of America, HCA. That contract's actually supposed to last about another 7 years, but the University of Oklahoma is going to buy it out early and hand the reins over to St. Anthony's, which will take over all of the operations except some reproductive health.
I understand there was some disappointing news this week for Oklahoma City residents wanting high-speed internet service.
Otherwise, Google's parent company, Alphabet Inc., had said they were going to put in Google Fiber in Oklahoma City as one of its earliest cities in the program, and they had moved along that path quite a ways over the last couple years, but this week the head of that division stepped down, and Google said they're pulling the plug on that, at least for the time being. So there are two competitors in that arena, AT&T and Cox, have already installed some high-speed fiber, but Google, who kicked that off, isn't going to be part of the competition anytime soon.
Well, the Tobacco Settlement Endowment Trust is looking for a new executive director. What's the latest there?
Yeah, they told us they'll be taking a close look next week at the candidates. There are 58 applicants for that job. It pays a maximum of almost $144,000 a year. It's going to have to be somebody who can protect that billion-dollar endowment from the legislature.
All right, in the aviation industry, aviation fuel taxes could be going up. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, they could be going up a lot. The Aeronautics Commission, took a look at that, realized that the fuel tax in Oklahoma is slightly less than 1 cent for every 1,000 gallons of aviation fuel sold. They're talking about raising it to 2 cents a gallon for commercial airlines and 4 cents a gallon for non-commercial sales. That could change the revenue from that from $80,000 a year to $2.5 million a year for the commission.
In addition to the state question to change Oklahoma's liquor laws, liquor by the drink will also be on the ballot in some Oklahoma counties. Is that right?
That's right. There's 2 counties that are voting on this next week. Pottawatomie County wants to see if they can get liquor by the drink on Sundays. And then in Latimer County, they're voting on liquor by the drink for the first time. They are surrounded by a couple of dry counties. It's pretty contentious.
All right, and finally, what are you working on for next week?
You know, Tulsa-based McNelly's Group is opening its 3rd restaurant in the Oklahoma City market. We're going to take a look at what they're up to on Monday.
All right, Ted Struley with the Journal Record. Thanks for being with us.
My pleasure.